back with another Reddit thread, and in today's topic, we will be discussing, I saw someone compare Shikamaru to Danzo, so now I'm wondering, how would he have handled the Uchiha clan? Would he have done the same thing? And thank you, the lurking back, for such an awesome question. This is actually a very complex topic that could go many ways. And Pervy Senin 77 gives the perfect answer as to the route in which I will take on this question. He's literally Tobirama to Naruto's Hashirama, and that was very clear during the war, so I don't understand why people call him Danzo. So when it comes down to it, Danzo and Shikamaru ideals are very different. Danzo comes from the real old school mentality of you are my subject, and if you don't obey me, you will die type of thing. While Shikamaru is much more temper-minded, but very just in his decision-making. However, they are completely the same coin, just different sides. At the end of the day, their goal is to protect Konoha at all costs. For hypothetical sake, let's make him the third Hokage. For one, he would never let Danzo get away with any of the bullshit he's doing. He probably would have imprisoned him for that. Like taking the Uchiha eyes for himself and creating a task force that not even the current Hokage knew about would never happen under Shikamaru's nose. He is way too smart for that and would notice how sneaky Danzo is and would not like that. So most likely he would have known to never trust Danzo and would have definitely taken action against him, unlike that simp Hiruzen. But we know Danzo is smarter than that because he knows who to play with and who to not. He probably would have been more in line under Shikamaru and probably would have done a good job convincing him that killing off the Uchiha would have been a very good idea. We know Shikamaru is not that demented, but once he heard the rumors that the Uchiha were possibly thinking about taking over Konoha, extreme measures for sure would have been taken. I think we could have possibly seen life sentences for all the top chiefs, and I could see peer pressure from the daimyo to behead Fugaku, and if he asked for it, Shikamaru might have to, he might have to fold because on top of that, he would have pressure from the village elders. And those old hags, you know how they get. They just have so much influence, it makes no sense. And when you look at Shikamaru's character, him and Tobirama are kind of the same. Really just, fair, but very disciplinary guys. Super strict. And that's the type of people I kind of like. But in this case scenario, like I said, he's not personally affected by the Uchiha, so genocide would never be on the table. Shikamaru is definitely morally sound and has more of a Batman approach to everything. In the ninja world, you still kind of have to kill because war is inevitable, and that's the only difference. Plus, Shikamaru knows that if you take the risk of genocide, you only push the survivors to become extremists, and that is literally how you birth a Sasuke Uchiha. Even just one extremist nearly collapsed the shinobi world. Just imagine if a few more survived with the same passion and anger along with those hacks' abilities. And in short, Shikamaru would never be Danzo.